I am fall from earth. Last night I had a dream which actually touched my heart, and I want to share. Maybe because my mind is completely occupied this time with this chaos and war around our world. So I started to dream, and then this dream goes like it was between Russia and Ukraine, and there in between I saw a white dressed man, old man, and he's clearly visible as a great pope, that Francis, and he's walking there with lots of his followers and many popes. And I also saw great teachers. It looks they have a beard, and I myself also there somehow, and I could recognize some of my friends also there, and lots of millions and millions of people are there. And then suddenly I also noticed that there's also a teacher, His Holiness Dalai Lama. Everybody know him. And there are lots of other parts of the world's famous spiritual leaders, like, I don't know, many beard, and then in my mind I was saying that must be the Muslims' great teacher. And there are lots of different religious leaders walking through that way in the midst of so many sounds that I can hear, bombing and helicopters and everywhere. And in my surprise I saw like other side of the soldier from Russian and from the other side of the Ukraine. They are in fact not fighting. They are trying to protect these leaders, these spiritual leaders, walking calmly for the peace, with a message that stop war, and with their prayer. I don't know, there was sound like prayer, and then it was such a beautiful moment that there's so much of light, and these both soldiers are shouting to each other like, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. And they are trying to protect, and make a space and a way, clear way for these spiritual leaders to walk. Then this both side of the soldiers, suddenly they are dropping their weapons, throwing it on the ground, piling up huge like a mountain. There's all kind of war machines and guns and missiles and whatever. I could see it clearly. And then they are smiling to each other. I don't know, I find this dream so beautiful. And I was waking up, and I don't know, the dream suddenly stopped, like this Pope and Dalai Lama and everybody is walking so peacefully, and then the soldiers are trying to talk to each other, saying like, stop, don't shoot, don't shoot. And they are protecting these spiritual leaders and letting them walk through, and then throwing the guns on the ground and piling up like mountains and burning it. And I was feeling so relieved and happy, So I was thinking, I got up in the middle of the night, and I was thinking, if this could be happening, if this is going to happen, I thought like I will immediately join right now with this kind of movement, such a peaceful, mindful, non-violence movement. I wish if this happens, I will be the first person to join. But sadly, I fear such things are not taking place. All our leaders today, what they are doing is they are talking like we will donate this many billions and billions for weapons, and we will fight, and we will protect, and we will protect Ukraine, and we will give them weapon and fight, fight, fight. These are something like war should go on. It's like provoking the other side of the group, and it will go on if we do like this, rather than giving so much of effort and billions of dollars for such and such things. If our leaders should really come together and say that, okay, we are having a peace talk right now, stop the war, and then there will be a solution. There will definitely be a solution through peace, loving kindness. But never ever there will be a perfect peace or true peace by giving weapons, by letting the war go on. So I wish our leaders, they could really have a peace talk. Peace means peace talk, nothing more. It's a pure, peace is a word of a pureness. So our leaders, please stop this war and have a peace talk. We really have to stop this peace in any means. Anyway, I was just wanted to share my dream which I had yesterday. So if this is happening now, if our spiritual leaders in our world, religious leaders also should come together and bravely talk to everyone and try to organize some kind of movement also, rather than sitting in one's own cushion or wherever. I think our religious leader should also have to involve in this making peace, to stop this bloodshed, misunderstanding, and to clear away this ignorance from the mind of our people, soldiers, leaders. May all be happy, safe, and free. Long live love.